everyone! If you've ever wondered how to get this gorgeous two-toned effect on your frosting on cupcakes, today's video is perfect for you. I'm going to be taking you through 3 different methods for getting this gorgeous gourmet looking effect, and you will be shocked at how easy they are. One method doesn't even require a piping bag or a decorative piping tip. It seriously could not be easier. So if you'd like to learn how to make this gorgeous two-toned cupcake swirl effect, then just keep watching. So the first method is the double bag technique, and if you've ever looked into how to get this swirl effect, this is probably how you've seen it done. So what you do is you take one large piping bag fitted with a decorative tip, 2 smaller bags, and then 2 types of frosting. Now, you can use different colors of frosting, different flavors. I'm using vanilla, just the plain buttercream frosting, and chocolate here. And don't forget, my best buttercream frosting video will be linked to down below. It's been viewed almost 1 million times, so be sure to check that one out. So I'm just filling my 2 smaller bags with my 2 types of frosting. And I'm going to keep the hole at the bottom closed just until I'm ready to transfer these 2 smaller bags into my larger bag. I like to use a cup or some sort of something to hold the bag nice and open so that way I can just spoon all of the frosting in really nicely and evenly. So again, I'm just squeezing out any air bubbles, trying to get the frosting really nice and even, and I want to be sure I'm using the same amount of frosting on both bags and that the frosting is coming down to about the same level at the bottom of the bag. So now it's time to place the 2 smaller bags into the larger bag. And I'll go ahead and link to the disposable piping bags that I'm using for all of this down below. So we just want to make sure that the 2 bags, the tips, are inserted into the decorative nozzle at the bottom. And then I always like to pipe a few test ones just until the 2 colors start to come out really nicely, because the first few pipes that you do, the colors will kind of be muddied, and then they'll start to come out really nicely and you'll get this beautiful two-toned swirled effect. It's so simple and easy. Method number 2 is the plastic wrap method. Now this is perfect for those of you who don't have any piping bags in your kitchen or even any decorative piping tips. All you need is a batch of buttercream frosting that's divided into either 2 different colors or 2 different flavors so you get the contrasting appearance. For this one, I'm using a light pink gel food coloring. I always like to use gel food colorings. And then the other color, I'm just using the plain buttercream color. It's just the white color that it naturally is. And I'm folding it into a big piece of plastic wrap and then twisting the edges like I would a piece of peppermint candy. And what I'm actually going to do is drop this entire thing into a Ziploc bag or regular old freezer bag and squeeze it down towards the bottom and then snip a hole at the very bottom. I want to snip about a 1/2 inch sized hole. And this is how we're going to decorate our cupcakes. You don't need a piping tip, don't need any special equipment. I can pretty much guarantee you have everything you need to get this beautiful effect. All right, our last method is the spatula striping method. So what I'm going to do is take a large pastry bag, and I have 2 different colors of buttercream. You could also use 3 or even more. And I'm just inserting buttercream in with a spoon and kind of using my finger to get it into that bag in different kind of quarters or segments of the bag. And it's totally okay if the colors touch a little bit. The beauty of this spatula method is that it kind of gives you a swirled watercolor effect. It's really, really pretty. The colors kind of blur together, which is why I'm pressing down in order to get that effect. And of course, I'll test a few piping techniques onto a plate before I actually ever pipe onto my cupcake, but once the colors are good to go, this is how beautiful it looks. You can see the colors kind of blurred together. It's so pretty and perfect for a special occasion. Okay everyone, so that's exactly how you make these gorgeous two-tone cupcake swirls. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials just like this one and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to leave a request for what you'd like to see next time, just leave it in the comments below. And I'll see you in another video soon.